Welcome! It is me again. I have come to show you the latest features in AI Agent, and media generation, I'm going to tell you, is now easier than ever. Let's have some real talk here. People still assume that the hardest part is really describing what you want. But I think it's really about making the decisions, like what style do you want, what ratio, resolution, what kind of portrait mode, landscape mode do you want. So let's take a look and see how we can make this easier. Alright, so I'm going to pull up our AI agent, and automatically we're in the chat mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click generate image. Now you'll see all of these new little parts on the dashboard jump up. So if we look at the models, today I'm just going to use Nano Banana Pro, so that's already selected. But if you see here, I'm going to click ratio 1:1 and resolution 1, but you can have 2K if you want as well. So that's pretty awesome. You can just select which one you want. Now over here, we actually have a template of like 20 templates in the library, which is pretty cool. But let's explore more of our tools. So what you can do now is, this is a really cool actually part, I really like this. So you can pick any one of these. I'm actually going to start with the hairstyle change. So let's take a look at that. All right, there I am. I already uploaded my selfie. Okay, yeah, let's rock. Okay, cool. Give me a braided plait in, maybe I'll be mousy brown and pink. Okay, now let's see what this generates. Okay, wow, I did not expect that. And there you have my braided pink and brown mousy plait. That's pretty cool because I don't think I'd be able to do that myself. Awesome. So let's take a look at the mini tools. Let's try it again. So this actually makes your life so much easier because it's so quick. You can just do it in the same chain of chat. So this should cut you some more time. Let's take a look at, okay, a clothing change. Let's take the same plait. Let's rock on this. Change my outfit into a fairy, I don't know, outfit. Let's see what comes up. I'm trying to match the outfit to the hairstyle. But yeah, this should save you so much more time instead of having to go out, come back in, generate something else, and having the image go wrong. So instead you're making quicker decisions and you're not having to constantly reprompt. Okay, so now I'm in a fairy outfit. Perfect. Okay, right, let's do this one last time. Select mini tools. Now let's change our background. We'll select the latest one that has just been editing. And then put me in a put me in a field of gold and, spelling. Put me in a field of gold and a horse in the background. Why not? Gotta keep to the same theme. But can you see how easy it is to just generate an image and still edit that image that it's giving you? All within the same chat. Oh wow! And you can tell it's even changed the side of my face profile. So I'm definitely in a field, is that wheat I think? And it's giving me a horse in the background. But can you see how easy it is to edit within the same chain? So that's pretty cool. I probably won't be having that on my LinkedIn profile, but that's fine. Well, I can keep this in the back of my photo gallery. Okay, so let's go check out something else. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into the dashboard of AI Agent. So let's go back, new chat. So we selected chat mode to do the image generation, but now we're gonna go into agent mode because we're gonna start doing some tasks. Okay, so if you see here this little button that says build mode with the little tool, if I select that, build mode is the default. So this is going to assume that your prompt, everything you want in it is perfect and it will completely automatically build you what you want, like a website, a dynamic website. But I want to show you something a little bit different. We're now going to enter plan mode. So what's cool about plan mode is you're not micromanaging prompts anymore because that takes a long time. You're actually going to be supervising the execution. So you are now going to be helping it to build along the way. So this is really cool. Let's check this out. So we've clicked plan mode, and let's say I want to, yes, let's click one of these examples. Design cyberpunk mech poster with brand marketing. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, iAgent is thinking. Okay, did you spot it? You see that over here? It says iAgent is waiting for your input. Yes, that's what I said. Your input. So we can see right here, it's currently trying to do the project initialization and the environment setup. So if we want to modify the plan, we can. Okay, now it's asking us, how do we want to modify it? So if I want to, for example, I can either prompt it or I can choose one of the likely prompts that I'm probably going to pick. So these give me some examples. Let's do a user customization feature. But again, you can prompt whatever you want yourself. So you're not tied down to any of the examples, but they're just there to give you inspiration. Perfect. So now we have iAgent waiting for you again, because it really wants your input. And this is great because at every step of the process, you are in control and you can tweak and modify the plan, which is awesome. So again, if we view all milestones, we can either modify the plan or we can continue to build. So I'll just like collapse that and I'll continue to build if I'm happy with it. And as you can see in the left-hand corner, we're seeing the results. Oh, this is looking really cool. I love it. I love being able to watch it build on the side. That's so cool. Okay, so what we see right now is iAgent has just completed the checkpoint or the task. So if you see here, saving checkpoint, checkpoint ready, and you can publish this if you have an API key. However, you can actually look down here on your milestones and look, it's crossed it off for you. So this is a checkpoint that has been done. So we can actually move on to the next checkpoint. So let's do it. Let's say I'm happy with all of the things that I want, right? And we just continue to build. So what we'll do is we'll go through each checkpoint. You can either prompt it, you can choose the examples, you can replan it as you go through each milestone or checkpoint. But if you're just very happy with it, just press build and just let it build. And just go through each checkpoint and select build if you're just happy with it. And let's see the outcome. Look, it even tells you right at the bottom. Next milestone. So we already know which one we're on next. Guys, do not be sleeping on iAgent. Honestly, the things that you can do in here is next level. Okay, and just like that, I did a few bit of tweaks, but if we take a look, if you click this little button here, it will take you to the link. And there is my website. How sick is that? That's so cool. You can change this around, change it on there, change your poster. I don't know what you want to call it. Unknown unit. I'll call it iAgent unit. Look how cool that is. You can just create an incredible poster like that. Just like that. Do you see how smooth and Do you see how smooth and easy it is to just make a website like this? And you can create this incredible mech poster visualizer, and you can just go straight to the link. But there you have it. iAgent's plan mode helps you at every stage to be in control, and it's better than ever. I had a few little tweaks here and there, but there's nothing that iAgent cannot fix. So just give it a go, have fun, and make incredible dynamic websites. See you guys soon.